Fashion and education are not often symbiotic in today's world. C4 Waterman and two prominent Hawaiian cultural icons have come together to design an eye-catching new product with a message for modern-day watermen and women. Keone Nunes is one of Hawaii's leading experts on Polynesian culture, customs, and kakao, or as it's known in the Western world, tattooing. His work is rooted in a long lineage of practice, genealogy, and protocols, and his art form dates back some 2,000 years. He is the foremost revivalist of the ancient Hawaiian tattoo tradition and has earned his reputation by studying under several Hawaiian kupuna. He has a bachelor's degree in anthropology from the University of Hawaii and speaks the native Hawaiian language. Brian Keolana is a Hawaiian waterman from Makaha, Oahu. He has many feathers in his cap. Husband, father, extreme ocean athlete, movie stunt coordinator for Hollywood, and a worldwide leading expert in water safety. He is also co-founder of C4 Waterman, the pioneer stand-up paddle company that opened the SUP door to the world. Both men are known for being leading figures in their community, and this project was a natural stepping stone for C4 Waterman to strengthen its product line in the tradition of its vision. Together, they have designed a line of athletic wear that combine the ancient Hawaiian art form of tattooing and the C4 core principles at the heart of every waterman's life: balance, endurance, strength, and tradition.
It has a different energy. Both of them have different energies.
We talked about the traditional way also too, and in anything and stuff like that, tradition, it also grows.
Right.
Tradition is we remember our past, we know our present, but also the future, and really, and this is more of representing also the future because it's encompassing all sides.
Right.
Inside of this and stuff also too. But like you said, it really gives a lot of energy into what you did. Maybe you can explain.
Yeah, well, this we had looked at doing something that was more contemporary, using traditionally based designs. Again, you have over here the makaupena, or the fishnet design for providing and things of that nature, and we have this as part of a compilation of different designs. This is a kite design, the ocean design.
What's that word? A compilation?
Compilation.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, why not, bro? You too, eh? Yeah. Anyway,
I'm sure you're off.
that's okay, bro. You let that. But this is a compilation of different designs, and so we have the makupena, the fishnet design, just like the other one on the pahu, as well as the kai design, the ocean design. Then we also have the haloa design that is also on the pahu rash guard that we put together, as well as the lehala design. We did a little bit different. This is more of a contemporary version of Pika Pika o Kahe'e, which is the
footsteps. No. Is it?
No, the Pika Pika o Kahe'e is the tentacles of the octopus.
Oh, here, yeah, okay.
Yeah, the outside.
Uh-huh.
The inside part is the same. That's the footsteps. That's the kapua'i. But we did a slightly more contemporary. Slightly more contemporary take on this Pika Pika o Kahe'e, and I think it worked out really, really nicely. We have again the Kauai ula birds, the red-tailed tropic birds, but we've added some other things. We did the makaihe, but we did it in a negative way, negative and positive. If you look at it, it's going out and in each way. We also incorporated honu designs, which is turtle designs, right over here, because that's something that a lot of people associate in modern times, in contemporary times, with the ocean. They look at it as a symbol of regeneration of sorts, because we're at a point where there are very few turtles, now there are a lot. also it has different type of symbolism for other people also. Then we have over here, we have a design that is actually a fern design. This is an upland design, and this is a kupu kupu design. And the kupu kupu design is for growth, and so we incorporated that for the individual to grow. Over here is a papamu. It is a papakonani design, which is a game that's in Hawaii. That's very similar to checkers, and this design was incorporated because when you're out in the ocean, sometimes you gotta think about things. You gotta think
about your move ahead,
exactly,
before you do them, because put yourself in one box.
Exactly.
No doorways and windows.
Yeah, exactly. And
that's true for the waterman. Like being on lifeguard and stuff. You always think about your exits before you enter.
right, and that's why I thought that it would be important to incorporate something like that in the design. So all of this has many different ways of interpretation, but those are the interpretations that I've brought to this. And again, these are all NOAA designs. These are all designs that are free for anyone to use. And so, that's something that I thought was important, yeah. So that nobody gets offended, and that ultimately it's my responsibility as a tattooist, as someone who does the uhi, to be able to guide people along what would be appropriate for them. And so these are appropriate designs for anyone to utilize.
As on Rash God.
Right.
Or people looking at it as like, wow, neat design, all
Right.
that kind of stuff like that too. But it's the thought, the work, the knowledge, the history that is put into the fabrics.
Right.
That is because now when I wear this and I stand in the water, it just gives me this whole sense of history, of culture, of knowledge. It's like being an absorption, like the ocean sponge. We kind of like you look at something and it just gives you a reminder of again who you are and what you do and what you're up against. And
Exactly.
exactly. This is the perfect waterman.
Type of thing. And I the reason why I was thinking more along doing something contemporary as well as traditional is because for some people the traditional things have a lot of weight to it. It carries a lot of responsibility, even though it's NOAA. Just that fact. And with something like this, you can encompass anyone. You can make this design into anything that is wearable in essence, but it still symbolizes the things that are important to us. When you're out in the ocean with this, then it's identifiable as being Polynesian, as being Hawaiian. Yeah. And so that's real important.
Right on, Ken.